Morning. Well, that is a coffee in my little lovely old, very old Laura Ashley teacup from the coffee machine that seems to have exploded this morning. So great start to the day. Talking of starts to the day, well, that wasn't a real tangible link, but it is the start of the day, and on goes the Yensa Luxe Lip Oil in Crush It Coral. Could that not be a more such a pretty colour for the start of summer? If we talk quietly, it might not scare it off. Because I'm looking at my window at the most glorious blue sky day, but that said, the wind is whistling. It's been so loud over the last couple of days. I can hear it through the window panes, and I've got brand new amazing strong windows, so I know that must be bad. And talking of bad, another tangible link, my lashes are a twisted mess. You are just not going to be able to tell how bad they are. I don't recognise them. They're not mine. Some are very short and stubby, some are long like this one here that seem to have sort of like spurted and then twisted. They all cross each other, and if they're crossing and about to fall out, they'll push the other one down. I've never seen anything like it. So much so that I threw my UK lash away in the bin yesterday. I didn't even try and give it away to someone. It's been barely used, but I think it's responsible for this weirdness that's happening. Now, I know your eyelashes renew every, 6 weeks or something? So I do expect to have small ones going through and some longer ones. What I don't expect is that I've ever seen them so visibly doing that in front of me before. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but normally, I guess like your hair, you don't notice new hair growing out because you've got long hair coming through to cover it. So it's the weirdest thing, and it means I have to take ages just kind of going back and forth and kind of prying them apart and just trying to get some lashes out of it. There's something on my face that's really annoying me. Did you get that? Because I have quite dewy makeup, it seems to stick to everything there is. Ugh, hate loose hairs. And then talking of loose hairs, gosh, this chat between us is really flowing. You are coming with me for the start of another vlog. By the way, welcome back to the vlog. I didn't do that noise on purpose. I hit my cup on my mascara. I am having my hair done today as part of, I've been invited to go to a salon in St Margaret's near Twickenham to test out the Joe Nova hair care range, and that is involving me having a trim and a haircut as well, a trim and a wash as well. So that's exciting because I never trim my hair or go to a salon. Maybe once every couple of years, and then the rest of the time I just trim it myself or just to get someone to hack it for me. So that's today, but first you're coming with me to a job in Hammersmith. We're filming a podcast there this morning. Luckily it's just a short job, and in fact, let's check the time. Okay, we're fine. It's 9:20, very late start this morning. I don't have to be there till 10:30. So I need to leave in 10 minutes to give myself an hour. I'm very tired, I'm up to 6. I just don't like waking up at 6 every day. It's just doesn't feel good. If I could fall asleep at 9, it would be great, but I can't do that either. So, where you saw me last week was filming Ainsley's Fantastic Flavours for ITV. So that's the vlog that has now been edited and going up, and you would have watched by now. So I've just finished 9 days on the back of that. I've got today and tomorrow in the podcast. I've got 2 PR events today, and then I'm off. I'm not working, have one job in the next 7 days. Now I hope that will change between now and then, but it's making me a bit nervous. But also I want to go back to Cornwall, but I've got the one job I've got is preventing me from doing that, so it's just really frustrating. So we'll see how it goes, but anyway, that's my morning, and let's see how we get on. I'll see you there.
Maybe this was...
Well, I've just finished one job, the morning job, the podcast, so that's all done, and now I'm in a car going out of London. I'm actually coming past the Fuller's Brewery, if you know, you know, and then heading down into St Margaret's near Twickenham for my PR haircuts talk thing. Not really sure what it's going to entail, but we'll see when we get there. Most importantly, I want to be cool, and I can't believe I'm saying that after months and months of being boiling hot, but I've dressed today like it's still cold and it's 20 degrees. So I made a bit of an error there. But also it's difficult because I've obviously left the home really early this morning and I'm out until quite late tonight, so you just don't know what in London the day and the weather is going to entail. And it'll be dark later and probably quite windy, so I had to carry loads of layers, and unfortunately I've got most of them on, which, yeah, not good. Wow, look at these buildings. Wow, those flats are gorgeous. Right in the sun as well. What a place to live.
Our hair normally here, but always a breakage. So I tried it. Our hair now, same length as use this one, another when you would see that I'm going to use that one later on in your hair on the scalp, lifting. Right. And also scalp treatment as a rosemary, distilled rosemary water, and also vitamins and some alcohol in it. So just to heal the scalp. And also we realise that it gives volume as well.
Right. So are we saying somebody who might have a dry scalp? Could this be something like a
dry scalp?
No.
Look, I personally use to stop my hair loss.
Fine.
This is my personal use. But I use it in every client who need volume. Supportive community. Twickenham wasn't like that, but St Margaret's is just really supportive.
Twickenham isn't like it. We're just cool girls. Well, I'm out with my new hair. I don't think you can see in this light, but look, I feel like it looks shinier and it definitely looks healthier, but I'm trying not to touch it because I know these bouncy blow dry curls on my hair unfortunately will go any second. But let's hope it gets me through tonight. I just had a quick coffee with Holly, which was lovely, and probably much needed to keep me going. And I'm now at St Margaret's train station, sorry, because I'm getting the train back home to dump my stuff before I go back out again to, hang on, I'm dropping everything, to go, God, it's so heavy, to go to the PR event tonight, so, yeah, I just need to take these clothes off and freshen up a bit. Hi, I'm back in my flat. Well, I actually haven't got any time. I need to leave now, but I just had to eat something and decompress. I hadn't ate and I was getting a bit like, oh, and also this is the hair from what I had done in the salon, which is great. My epic jaunt across Surrey and London today has ended up at Spitalfields. I'm just walking down to the Surrey Brewery, but I'm walking past. You should, I'm sure you go all the time, but Spitalfields is absolutely brilliant. It's not exactly independent shops, but it's definitely better than high street shops, or at least a variety. It has the most beautiful old preserved buildings, all the old tailor, seamstress, all the old Jewish houses, townhouses. They're absolutely gorgeous, are still standing and preserved. The market itself is amazing. So much pop-up food, as well as the, no, I'm gonna go, but also look at this pub, I'm very jealous. Wish I was with them drinking.
for Willie.
Try and film it at the same time. I've got to say, this is absolutely crazy. I think there's triple the amount of people than there was last time. It is packed with stands and games and ways to win things, and it is full on. And also people are queuing up to try and get all of the free gifts and the drinks and the food. It's amazing though. We could be here for hours. Morning, it's super dark in here, but look at my haul from last night. Can you believe how lucky I am? And some really useful stuff. Morning, I greet you after another brilliant, what did I say, another brilliant night? That's absolute lies, which is completely lied to you. I'm just reusing words to fill up the screen, that's so silly. A brilliant Superdrug Presents event, that was amazing, but it was a very noisy and difficult night. I wouldn't say it was definitely the best. You couldn't really talk to anyone or any of the PR teams or make any contacts because it was just so full on, and there were loads of queues. Each stand to like get a free product or talk to the people, you had to play a game, so it was all just quite slow. Anyway, I've just got to River Cafe. I'm filming here today, 2 days in a row here in Hammersmith, so that's good. I've managed to keep my kit overnight, which made it a lot easier for all the running around I did that you saw yesterday. My hair, unbelievably, still has a bit of movement in the bottom, and that's just from a blow dry, not even from GHDs, which is super unusual for me. That's never happened before, so really, really good results there. I'm trying to talk quietly because I'm just outside my job, but I wanted to say the sun is just remarkable. I'm just standing here breathing and baking it in. Actually, do you know what? I do need work to do, well, a lot of work to do actually today. More on like solicitor legal stuff than actual work. But if I could knock that out, maybe I could even go and sit in the park. Wouldn't that be lovely? I've also got some like NHS doctor work to do because I've got a lot of blood tests back from my brain tumour. Well, not from my brain tumour, but general blood tests are back, which shows that my prolactin is really high from my brain tumour. So I do need to try and figure out some answers to that. I feel like if you're a bit poorly or have a little bit of something wrong with you, which I really don't have that much of compared to actual problems, it's almost like a job trying to get like help for it. You've really got to follow up. Anyway, I need to go into work. I start work at 9:30. Looks like the River Cafe is just getting set up. Some people are already in the cafe. I'm gonna head in there now. My kit is here from last night. I'm gonna get set up right here. Well, I don't think that's working. Is that working? Anyway, I've just been given a little coffee. Delicious. Also, the best thing about last night at the Superdrug event was this. Can I just tell you, I've been on Amazon and ordered a load of little squeezy tubes to attach to my phone so I can always have my lip balm, because I normally put it in a bag on my phone, but they all broke, or in my bra, but it's getting hot and it leaks in the sun. Ugh, long story. And then so I ordered a load, and then of course went to an event where I was given one of these, and in fact in my haul think there is another one as well. It's a bit chunky, but I love it. It's Revolution, by the way, and you just pop it out of this little rubbery bit, and then the balm is inside there, so I could always refill that, and it's like a butter lemon, which is so pretty. One of my essentials in my kit are these eye depuffer patches that I put on everybody underneath their eyes. I'm not going to take them out because I've only got one hand, but basically they're little gel depuffer patches that feel really nice and cold, but also they catch any makeup that falls down, so then when you take them off you just got a clean palette that's nice and moisturised to put the concealer on. That's if you do concealer and foundation after makeup, which I know not everybody does. So I'm just loading up my palette with a few bits that are useful, getting that ready for when my client comes in. I'm going to get a bit of this amazing mattifier on, which really helps de-shine skin, and I'm going to get a lot of moisturiser on before that. Yes, so I'm back now, finished work for the day. It's Friday, I'm going to get on with doing some paperwork now. It's about midday, I need to crack on. Paperwork, legal work, editing YouTubes times 2. I've got 2 in the bank. This is a tiny one, I think. So the last one you'd watch was me filming with Ainsley for the new Fantastic Flavours. This one's only been a couple of days because I want to round it off by talking about the haul. I mean, how silly does that look all set up? Hang on, let me move the camera. I mean, I've done a proper colour coordinated haul. This was from last night at the Superdrug Presents Press night. And I got given a goodie bag at the end, and as you saw I was going around, you do little games, and there's PR tables and, you know, different things you can get involved in, and then you might get like a little goodie given to you or a little bag given to you. So when I got back I thought, well, let me just put out what's in here and have a look. I'm so over the moon with it. I feel so lucky, and it's all thanks to social media, people like you watching this, that I can do things like this. I will just say a lot of this will be given to friends and family, so it is, I say a lot of it actually. Probably one thing I'm letting go of, yellow hair dye. I don't need that. That said, ginger blonde, how yummy is that? Do I? Yeah, that said, a lot of it's going in my kit, unfortunately. It's not for me. I'm keeping some. I mean, the more I look at it, to be honest, it is mostly for my kit. I wish it was for me, but anyway, let's just quickly talk through it. If you're interested in what I got from the PR haul, stick around. If you're not, please go, because this may take some time. Starting down the saying Cantu Ultra Moisture Banana Oil, Jamaican Black Banana Oil, Nourishing Mask and Nourishing Shampoo. Used Cantu for years. Cantu is a black hair brand that I used to have to buy in black hair shops around London. Like pretty much any area, north, south, east, west London, you will find a black hair shop full of wigs, full of amazing products, and that's where I used to go to get them. Except now it's stocked in the shelves of Superdrug, so a brilliant step forward. They will be super nourishing and very rich because they are for black textured hair or mixed race hair. So it will definitely give a lot of nourishing moisture. Looking forward to trying those. Personally, they're for me. They're staying for me. 2 Colgate toothpaste. Annoyingly, I've just bought toothpaste, but let's face it, you're always going to need more. Renew and Protect Max White Bye Bye Stains. Why is there 2 different ones? One's Max White, one's Max White Renew and Protect. Very fancy. I'm sure they're very expensive in shops. Well, I don't know, but the Colgate's one of the best, isn't it? Flow. Got some period care sample packs. 1 liner, 1 daily pad, 1 night pad and 1 extra long pad. They also, in a bag, came with some little separate tampons. I don't know why I'm talking through all this, you know what a tampon is. Anyway, W7 Eye Bounce. Multi-use jelly glimmer stick. Opal Charm. Should we open this? See, this is when it all starts going wrong because I want to start playing with everything and we haven't really got time for it. No, do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk us through it for now. Then we're going to maybe do some tutorials later. This little, oh, who was this by? Isn't this is like my dream gift to be gifted, and I can't believe I'm saying that at 41 years old. Look, it's a little red lip gloss and a little teddy cut. There was lots of different colours. It was like a lucky dip and I got the red, which actually works really well for me. Morphe Hot Honeys Plumping Lip Oil. That looks like quite a richy red shade. This, by the way, is, I don't know if it's M&Co or McCo. When I was at their stand, it was like the dupe stand. And apparently they're known for their dupes. And to be honest, looking around, you could tell what all the dupes are for. There was a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, there was Clinique, there was... this is meant to be the Rio... what is that brand of the Bum Bum cream? Is it Rio de Janeiro or Rio de Sol? I don't know. But anyway, you had 2 testers. One was by the real brand and one was by the dupe and you had to guess which one was which. And it was very good. This is black plum and vanilla. I thought we weren't opening anything. I thought I literally just said to you. No, we're opening people. That is utterly gorgeous. Totally unnecessary. Did I need it? No. Do I want to keep it for me? Yes. Black plum and vanilla. God, that's like a rich, spicy vanilla. That is gorgeous. Okay, so one thing's opened. I promise I won't do that anymore. 2 more makeups. Okay, so this is also this M&Co Beauty. What is that a dupe of? It's a cheek blush, but who is it trying to copy? Does it look a bit, is it Rare Beauty that do them like that? And then we've got, oh, this is Collection. This is Superdrug's own brand. Cheek and lip stain. Cheek, lip. This will be like the, sorry, can you see? This is going to be like the Benefit cheek stain. Very cute Bioderma. Bioderma is a forever brand. I will forever use this micellar water. There is nothing better. Unfortunately, these little ones aren't refillable yet. When are we going to get there, Bioderma? Medium Cocoa Brown. Oh, sorry, Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter in medium. So 1 hour tan. This is going to be for me. We're going to try it. And weirdly, I was going to buy a tan the other day and I didn't. So I'm so glad I didn't. We've got a pink clay face mask from Superdrug and Skin and Tan Self Tanning Mitt. This will go straight in my kit. This will also go in my kit. Things like that. Tanning people, it's very handy. Giving someone a mask, very handy. Always goes straight in the kit. This is a Travel Brushworks Travel Blow Dry Brush. Travel size brush helps keep hair smooth and tangle free. Well, it's just a really light and useful pen. I actually won this one in a game, so I really wanted it, so I'm glad I got it. I got a Oxy Shred. I think it's a protein shake thing. I need to start having protein shakes. ORS hydrating tablets. Always have these in the cupboard, so I was really pleased about. I won this one. Fruity by Superdrug, Dragon Fruit and Vanilla. Let's smell it. I'm keeping this for me. Oh. Oh, it's not too strong. Well, that body strength is so strong, I can't smell anything else. Yeah, just like a mild vanilla, really lovely. Then we have Troublemaker Press Play Cushion Blush. I'm not going to open that. I'm going to give this to someone very deserving. Wild Cranberry Princess Rapunzel Lip Balm by Nivea. Brushworks, a travel case of mini powder puffs. Going straight in the kit, extremely handy. Also quite good to give to people when I've touched them up and they go into an event. I can load up some powder on it and give it to them. So we love that. Batiste, the old classic, French vanilla dry shampoo. I'm not gonna spray it, but I bet that is delicious. Okay, at the front, extended last on M&Co Beauty. So this is another dupe. Who's that dupe for? Do we know? Tubing mascara, Eyelure, extremely long eyelashes. Even by trimming those down, I don't think they'll be used. I don't know, they might be re-gifted. These were interesting. Back Rescue Remedies, Rescue Plus Vitamins. Sugar-free lozenges. So they're meant to be like calming and anti-anxiety. Maybe they should go in my kit for people. Aveeno Skin Relief Body Oil Spray. I love a dry oil. I think it looks beautiful when I'm doing people's legs and chest décolletage. That's going straight in my kit. Skin and Tan No Tox Tanning Drops, Face Glow. So you mix these in with your moisturiser. That is going to be for me because I tan as much as I possibly can. Oh, this is going to match. Oh, that's the eye bounce and the lip bounce. So that's the lip to go with that eye. What else have we got? A Moschino mini perfume. Adorable. Oh, we haven't smelled it, have we? Oh, it's a dropper. That means I could probably refill that. That's nice. Gosh, everything, is it just the summer that everything, I don't know, I've gone out of focus now, hello. Everything becomes quite fruity in the summer, doesn't it? But isn't that just so sweet? What a sweet little sample. Neutrogena Clear and Defend, brilliant for travel. The great thing about going to these events is that you get tons of travel things. Where were we? Professional Fudge Luminizing Boost Shampoo. A little CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. In fact, we've got a couple of those. They'll go straight in the kit. I use cleansers all the time, but it's so nice not to carry a big one around. W7 Prime Grip. This will be like the Elf Putty, not the Elf Putty, what's it called? I've got the name of it now. Where are we? 2 Mitchum deodorants. I mean, saves you a fortune, doesn't it? Oh, I'm nearly out of battery. Oh no. Can I talk you through this really quickly? Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. Never tried this by Vaseline, but heard very good things. Want to try that? I've already used this last night. This is a classic. Make sure we've always got one of these in the kit. Skin Food, the most calming, hydrating, thick, rescuing moisturiser ever. San Moritz Bronzing Mousse. A classic. This is, for me, and probably the only proper big skincare thing I've been given. The Hydrate Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. I just know that's going to be dewy and gorgeous. That's by Superdrug. I've got foot socks. I've got a grenade bar. I've got lots of sheet masks. What have we got around here? Oh, this was fun. I won this in like a big ball game thing. Clean Slate Cleansing Balm by Superdrug. Ooh. Oh, it's my mouth water. It smells like berries. I love that. A little mini Listerine, a Tresemme, my Lamella Shine Ultra Gloss Spray, John Frieda Frizzies. Oh, and another mini Samarit's Self Tan Spray. This is a pump spray, which is always a bit nerve-wracking for tan, but I used this morning and it seems to look fine. It hasn't gone patchy or anything, so they obviously know what they're doing. These MUA Glow Drops, gorgeous for décolletage and legs on holiday. Can't wait to get that on, people. Vitamin Skincare Hydrating Mist. Let's try some. Nothing better than a refresh in the summer. Gorgeous. Okay, well, oh gosh, that smells really fresh. Revolution Wrap Lash. I've got a few mascaras. That mascara. I've got the Maybelline Sensational. They all go in my kit. Mighty Patch. This is a lovely little tiny pack to put on clients, maybe for some male grooming. A Milani eyebrow pencil going straight in my kit. Oh, another mascara, Elf Lash Extender. Again, amazing tiny one. This won't go in the kit. This is going to be for me on all my travels. I'll separate this, like some will go into my kit, some will go into like a big box I keep in this cabinet for future use of makeup. Some will go in my travel bag, like all the minis will go in my travel bag. So when I travel, it's already in there. What else is there? I've rushed through it and now I've lost my place. Oh, and also quite a lot of these Korean brands. There was a Korean beauty room at the Superdrug event. The battery went before I was finished. And if I take it off now, recharge, and then finish filming all of this again, it's just not going to happen because it'll be half an hour to recharge it. I'll be deep into my work by then, and I just want to get this video done. So this is me with a wobbly phone in my hand saying thank you and goodbye. I hope this whole, I don't know, is this like a weird thing to show you? I don't know whether that, oh, I didn't show you this one. This is what I'm so excited about. FWE, Fwee. The problem was it was so noisy last night I couldn't speak to any of the brands about what the hell they were or what they're called. Blurring Pudding Pot. What is this brand called? I really want to should we open it together? Hang on, what can I put you on? I am going after this. I just have to open this with you. Because oh, it's tiny. Oh, it's like, oh, do you know what's so annoying is that I bought this like pack of like tubes you can refill that I was going to put key rings on the end of, especially to put my bepanthen cream in. In fact, they're actually sitting in an Amazon locker for me right now. Oh, I see. Oh, isn't that lovely? So that is to be put inside this. And then that goes onto your, well, for me it's going onto my phone. But I actually probably won't put that inside it because it's red. I really want to try it. Why is everything so delectable? I say I'm not into that, into makeup, but then I see things like this and oh, cute. Look, isn't that so good? I wish it wasn't red. Fluffy pudding texture, multi-use soft matte pudding. Make your own customized keyring. Random colour. Oh no. Wonder what other colours there are. How to apply using fingertips or brush onto your lips or cheeks. So actually, maybe I'll save this for cheeks and maybe for a little bit of lip colour, but I am going to put something more creamy inside this. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm very excited about that and that, which says everything about me. But I'm very grateful for this big haul. Well, it's not a big, well, it is a big haul. I don't know what to say. I think it's to say now, it sounds silly, but very grateful. And it's all thanks to making these videos and doing stuff like this, and thanks to you watching them, that I get to do things like this. Maybe I should do a little giveaway on my social media, on my Instagram. Would you be interested in that? Anyway, thank you for watching this little mini vlog, and although it's probably just as long as any other week-long vlog, and I'll see you soon. By the way, this is still my hair from yesterday, which, considering there was no heat put onto it apart from a blow dryer, I think, even though I know it's messy, but the fact that it's got a bit of a bend in it, because my hair does not keep any bends, it says a lot about how good that blow dryer was. Right, I'm going. Right, see you soon. Bye.